Alright, you guys, I want to point this out. Dad, what did I tell you a minute ago when I watched Santa Berry's live?
That is proof watching a video.
He says he don't proof watch his videos, but he proof watches this video, and you guys can hear it in the background on his live stream. Now, the caption mentions me. This dude's so fucking illiterate, he can't spell my fucking name, which is fucking comical. Now, I'm not going to get into a dick swinging contest with him because, for one, that's kid shit. I could have 30,000 of cars like he's got, but it's quality over quantity. I realize that a car is better on the road than sitting like these cars do. So let's get into this. This is good. He says in one of his lives, I think I got it fucking recorded, that he don't want to be associated with us, but yeah, he keeps doing videos about us or mentioning us or all this other shit. You can't have it both ways. You either don't want to be associated with us.
You wish you was us.
Yeah, I mean, you wish you were me or Dad. You fucking wish. Dad's forgot more about fucking cars than your poser ass ever knew. You're a fucking, I'm gonna say this for the third time. You are Barry Beamer is a fucking poser. You are a poser.
He's a pedo poser.
You're a pedo poser. Why don't you answer that? I mean, you go back 3 videos, you bypass all the pedo shit to pick out the car video where I show you up and say, hey, I got a better car than you do. Just because I felt like it. So, why did you go past the pedo shit? Address it, Barry. Address it. Come on, you like addressing this shit? Get on your porch and address it. Explain how it's okay for a 61-year-old woman, a 61-year-old man to look at 17, 18, 19-year-old girls, and some of the pictures you were looking at look younger than that. You disgusting fucking shell of a man. Quality over quantity, Barry. You got 82 cars. Ain't none of them worth a fuck. All of them need a full restoration, which you will never, ever, 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 ever give those cars what those cars need to be daily drivers. You worked all summer long, and you still don't have your Mach 1 where it's a going to town rig. That's pretty fucking sad, even though you promised it like for 4 years in a row that it'd be back on the road, back to doing its thing, but you still haven't done it yet, have you?
That car can't pass inspection.
That car, that car is fucking junk. All these cars, dude, are junk. All these cars, he has like a few, and I'm gonna give him a few that are rare, but not as rare as he fucking thinks. They're rare though. You wanna know what is rare and what's kind of really rare? I will say this: a 1969 Buick GS California. As he would say, but you don't got one of those. Hey, Barry, leave them kids alone.
Back. So we're back with another video. You got this at home? And
hell no, I don't have a 1965 fucking
had the better version of it at home.
Evaporate the Bonneville and the Catalina was the same body style in '65. And the Bonneville was, I think,
hell no, I don't have a 101 big block Catalina.
Bonneville was
Oh shit. Hey, does that have the posi traction or limited slip in it? Just curious.
On the last video, that's a pretty cool checkered flag.
Ooh.
Once again, it's the same.
This is the same fucking car.
Same cars. He keeps showing. He keeps showing the same shit over talking about what he's got.
On the hood, kind of cool. Now this engine here, there's a base model 326.
We know it had a 4-barrel on it,
350 and the
you
389
didn't have the right cam.
come later. I think it was 67. The 400 came
So
out.
nuts. So stupid.
67, 68. I'm pretty sure it was. But this, it's not the 326 flavor. This is the 389. So this is one of the.
You mean the big block 389, right? You said it was a big block.
Pontiac made it. Right there, 389. And this is a 2-barrel.
Ooh.
Boy, it had a 4-barrel intake on it. The thinking of back in the day was you take an engine and you put a 4-barrel intake carburetor on it, and it'll be faster. No, it won't.
You're nuts.
You're full of shit, Barry.
You're full of shit. You are fucking retarded, dude.
Then it would be a little bit more performance.
Huh? They don't make 2 separate cams, you fucking idiot.
No, you're not really going to gain it.
Oh yeah. You're fucking stupid.
Every asshole that's ever done that is wrong, but
Yep.
Barry Beamer that can't rebuild a carburetor
We got an
is right.
You're a fucking retard. That's what you are. You're a fucking retard.
But misinformation.
Yeah. I mean, misinformation. Google it, you guys. You guys think me they're full of shit? Google it.
Windshield wiper was sent out to A1.
Camshafts have nothing to do with 4-barrel or 2-barrel.
Over the years.
Stock camshafts. Fucking Pontiac must have a bin 4-barrel, 2-barrel. The guys had to run over and grab
Let's
one.
get to a new.
Hell yeah.
He's talking
Hell
about
yeah.
dudes that talk about
Hang on, he's talking about
2-barrel,
326, right?
Chicken and rooster.
326, you damn right. It was a, what'd you say? It was the lowest engine option, but at least mine's 4-barrel. And at least it's 285 horse from factory. Oops. What's that? Like a 150?
Downspout on that gutter.
It's got that. If you knew anything, that's why he's a fucking idiot. That has the high output 326. You fucking idiot.
I have a 69 LTD.
Ugly. Nobody want it. Derby car. Derby car.
It's a 390.
Don't it need a windshield?
And somebody took the 390 out and put a
Don't it need a windshield, Mary?
which, excuse me, this got the 460. Now there's somebody had made a comment trying to say that 460 and 429 aren't the same family group. They're not the same engine. Yes, they are. It's the same family group. 429.
Are they? I think you're a fucking idiot. I think you're full of misinformation. I don't either, but I think he's dumber than a box of rocks.
It's the same family.
You can't rebuild a fucking carburetor. You can't do shit.
Exactly.
You can't make a fucking points distributor work.
He can barely fucking read. How does he know all this?
I mean, you can't make a points distributor work. He grew up in the area of points. Every car he drove till the 80s had fucking points in them. You can't make a fucking points distributor work.
He just loves daddy. He follows daddy everywhere.
There's mobile command center.
When he says daddy, that just makes my skin crawl.
We have a 63 Plymouth. Dang.
Yeah, we got one of them out there.
Yep.
And it's a convertible.
Oh my god. I don't touch convertibles.
Is that the extra option? The truck fucking the truck top? Did you pay extra for that, Barry?
Oh shit. I got one I'm building for my grandpa because I realized I can't keep them all. It's a V200 6-cylinder. I can push button.
Yes, you saved that one. You took it from one spot where it was rotten and you took it to another spot to let it rot. That's saving the car.
I tell you what, when it rots in the ground, I'll buy the back trim piece off of it, the tail lights.
Listen, when you guys, and that's the other thing, talk about little legacy. A legacy is for your family. You don't have any family, it's just you and your boy. When you die, your boy will die, and all the cars will get gone to the state or come in and crush all that shit out.
Tell you what, when he dies, I'll get a hold of his boy and I'll start buying all of them.
You know,
Here's the back of that Roadrunner.
Told you, right here, you guys. If you go back to this thing, this is the part you'll hear. Thought you didn't proofread your shit, Barry. I thought your shit was raw. If you're gonna proof watch it, at least edit it. At least put the time in, you fucking idiot.
He probably does.
Here's a 1996.
But that's another lie. That's another lie.
That was built by Superior, I believe.
Again, he's out here showing these cars off.
How many times have I seen it? I think I've seen that fucking Cadillac hearse like 30 times.
Superior built this.
Fucking pedal.
It's got the LT 350 in it.
Hey, Barry, leave them kids alone.
If you do, let's see it. Send me a picture of it.
So how we gonna? Yeah, exactly. That's a junk car.
The engine in it is junk. I wouldn't
Yeah.
touch the engine.
We had a Camaro with that engine.
We got a red one up on the hill.
It's junk.
We got a white one. We got.
You keep talking about all these cars. Show a quality car. Hop in one of these, hit the key without starting to put it in or fill the bowl. Hit the key and drop it down. You can't do it.
That was available.
See, hang on. I want to point this out. Okay. I had, which is on my main channel.
Listen, in the sunroof, you plotted out on it.
Yep.
You had flexing. I mean,
I had on my main channel a 19, I think it was a 84, 83 Fox body Mustang.
just like the ones you got up front.
Just like the one you got. No, I think that's different my style. But it had a TRX suspension, which is them wheels, Barry, that you think are so because they're metric. That's a part of a fucking suspension package, you fucking idiot. The TRX suspension package, but you know everything. It was a 302 4-speed T-top car.
The other one is a 6-cylinder.
So I mean, technically mine was rarer.
Keep acting like you have these cars and people's gonna respect you for it. People look at you bad when you do this because real people, real car collectors, real mechanics.
Yeah.
See
Is that the one that-
rotting away, and they're like, man, this motherfucker is just killing these cars.
Bleeded seats, the Mach 1.
Why don't the hood line up in the back?
Panels, the Mach 1 dash. This is a
If it's a Mach 1, it would have all that shit.
Yeah,
you fucking moron. You
exactly.
Like it's something special. Every Mach 1 in that year had that shit.
I changed fender out because I wrecked this side of the car.
Because you're an idiot.
Crazy night.
Every fucking body panel in that car needs replaced. Nobody wants that piece of shit. That's a parts car.
People thought I was going to have one of them.
Well, your buddy, the dude you watch on the fucking line, Dennis Collins, he went spit on that motherfucker. He went piss on it.
Barracuda. Got one of them.
When it won it.
What is it?
Exactly.
You drive it? I mean, just because you own it, you're killing it. You're
Show
letting
the
it
show
rock
the show the floor pans in it, Barry, that you put in it.
Our 68 Skylark,
The
four-door
same
flavor.
shit.
We got more
Why is he still in that flavor shit for Byscript for? I want to know.
in the 70s.
Because he can't be original about anything besides. He's not even original about being a pedo. He's just one of 1,000 pedos. I mean,
Have to show the 68, of course.
Ooh, the
71.
Orme slow.
This car's got a 455. This is a custom. 71 Skylark custom.
Ain't that the one you?
35,000 of them made.
Ain't that the one you were saying was as rare as a GS on one of these fucking things?
Fucking
This car was originally a 350 core. You got one of them.
I got a 69 GS California, which is rare.
Chevy. No lookalike.
This is getting redundant.
This is a Buick. Excuse me. An Oldsmobile Omega.
Look at the rust. Look, it's starting to bubble out the quarters.
We got it all over here.
I got some floor pans for us here, Barry. I got some SS parts and stuff. We're trying to make
Fuck
it.
him.
We saved it.
Look, the fucking headlight bucket don't even line up.
But me and my
How
son
did you
went over
save
there,
it? Once
and
again,
my
explain
son
how
wanted
you
to
saved
buy
it.
I didn't have the money.
You see, he didn't have the money. His son didn't want it. Barry basically bullied his kid into buying it.
Dad wants that. Like, I don't really want it, Dad. Dad wants it. He bought it for him. And of course now, you know.
Money bags, making that what? $10 an hour?
Okay, the 71 Skylark. This is one of three of this body style. This
I think
is
I read
custom.
that top pay at Kroger's in
That
Ohio.
seat, that was
$20.
power.
That's
Did
top
you?
pay.
Hang on. He just said it's one of three, I think.
Some racing seats in it. Doing a lot of stuff to this car.
Probably one of three of his. I was gonna say that's not one of three cars ever built, you fucking idiot. But he's saying it's one of his three Skylarks, and only two of them are worth a fuck.
Rear 72 bumper with the rubber around it.
Ooh,
You got one of them?
got a 69 legit. That's GS California.
Well, maybe we'll get you one.
I got a Duster or a Dart Sport.
I can have one if I wanted one. I can have anything you have.
If you're gonna buy
Because-
I can have anything you have.
I'd like Tim. We work hard to have what we have.
Let's see. Here's what I was talking about. Le Mans and Tempest. This is a 66 flavor.
A 4-door.
This is a Pontiac Tempest. This
Ooh.
was, not the GTO. If you didn't have the money to get the GTO, you bought the Tempest or you bought the Le Mans.
No.
This is a 6-owner car.
The Sports Coupe, Barry, is just a step under a GTO, you fucking idiot.
Bought out of a 72 Le
It's not just a Le Mans, it's a Sport Coupe. You had a Le Mans, you had a Sport Coupe. Sport Coupe is a step under GTO. You'd think you would know that with you being an expert.
Just started running about a year ago. First time.
What happened to that Catalina? I thought it was a Sports Coupe.
Got one of them at home. 74 Duster.
I got a 73 fucking Dart Sport, built 360 that I built, 727.
The real 71 4-door car. Buick Skylark. It's a
He's so
plain
proud of
thing.
that. Real everyone for
No
her
custom,
car.
there's no,
Look at the rust.
fancy,
Parts car.
nothing fancy on this car. But it's my car.
That rust is fancy.
Because I wanted it. And then I ended up trading the Tempest.
Hey, Barry, I got one of them wheels in the garage. You want to buy it?
Look, he fucked his kid.
Pump and run.
I mean, he brags about fucking his kid. I traded him that Tempest. It's all fucking clapped out. Probably don't have a title and everything. For this car, it's probably got a title and road.
70 miles.
This is a prime example of fucking quantity over quality. Not one of these cars will ever see a street. I'm talking about besides his driveway and his little road he lives on. I'm talking none of them be a going to town rig.
He's never gonna hop one of these cars with Cincinnati.
Nope.
Here's a 66 Bonneville.
Ooh.
Demo car.
Demo. I mean, it's 4-door.
And it has every option.
Why does he have a
Well,
bunch
the
of?
options matter. Not one of the options work, Barry.
Exactly.
One thing works for that car.
Show us the frame. I want to see the frames on all these cars. From your Roadrunner to the Skylark, all these cars, I want to see the frames. The frame rails and the frames. Let's see how solid they are.
What's up, Smokey? What's up, boy? Come here. Come here, boy. Come on.
What the fuck's up with his eye?
Yeah.
Man, every time he says, "See, man, you do that," just makes my fucking skin.
Come sit on daddy's lap. Winning,
One
yeah.
Bonneville and a Plymouth and a pear tree. There's a Plymouth. Right
Demo
next to
car.
it is a pear tree.
4-door demo car.
That's not a pear tree. We got pear trees out there.
Hey, when you gonna go to town? That Mach 1? Like actually go to town. Why don't you drive that to the Indy swap meet when you come? Or drive any of your classic cars to the Indy swap meet when you come. That Friday.
Factory original. Now, it doesn't have a 326.
Bet you won't drive one of them there. Not one of them can make it to Indianapolis.
On compression and power.
It's a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the video you
Yeah.
did.
You go back and watch the video we did a reaction. That fucking thing's a turd.
It's tired. Everything he has is tired.
It's really just a low budget.
I mean, listen, man. Think about it. Every car he's got's got a bad fuel pump on it. Why do you guys think that is?
Exactly.
Because the worst thing you can do on a fuel pump is run out of gas, and he's constantly running out of gas. I mean,
the way it was back in the 60s.
Yeah, a 326, man. High output 326. That must have been the low engine.
Back in those days, $3,000 car was like buying a $30,000 car now.
no shit.
You really think that? Holy shit.
Third,
I want something from you every time I watch you.
two-door.
I love Do You Want to Tell Me the Wise?
Fucking back windows rotted out.
Yep.
Of. I mean, there we go. Swallow that snot, you disgusting fuck. I bet you think that's nut every time you do that.
I bet he does. He probably pictures sucking that like he uses cock.
He must like
That's
that.
his
'Cause,
custom,
I
too.
mean, only
That's
nobody
his
swallows
72.
a snot like he does.
He's a bumper.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's got the rubber.
I think 69 on serious note. 69 has a better bumper in my opinion.
It's got tilt wheel.
Oh, hoo, hoo.
Recently brought this back to life.
Really? It looks like it's been sitting.
You couldn't make a point distributor work in.
Bumper on it. Yeah. We rolled the hood on it. Yeah.
That's lots of work. That's agonizing shit.
Yeah.
Painstaking.
Painstaking. Let's see you do an engine swap.
Third two-door is right over here.
Is that your other fifth Mach 1?
Twin. This is the 70s. This is Christine.
I once had a 70 Mustang.
Some wild
There's nothing left of it, Barry. It's a fucking parts car. Show the inside the quarters. Show
the frame rails.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking junk. I mean, it's a parts car. It doesn't even have a title.
We got a four-door too. Got four of these body styles. One of them is a four-door, and the other three are two.
Hey, Dad, if this is what being a big time YouTuber is, we need to go find like 4 of everything.
I don't want to be this dude. I don't ever want to be the dude that people's laughing at behind their back, dude.
Oh, shit.
People feel sorry for and shit.
I doubt some of you do. Some of you lucky guys out there probably do. And I got the grill for it.
Who gives a
Now, this
fuck? You'll
is
never do
another
nothing with it. I mean, that's the point. You'll never do nothing with none of this shit.
Four-door.
You admit it in your other video when you're putting your trailer in your shit. I would have never probably done this if you would have called me out, Marco. We're calling you out. We're trying to help you, Barry. Get out there and get some shit done. You have my permission. Go to work, son. Make one of these fucking cars move down the road.
Make Daddy proud.
Prove me wrong. For the love of God, prove me wrong. I hope you do. I mean, but you won't. Because if you prove it wrong, you should be saving one of the cars. Actually saving
This here is a GS.
You said that you have no fucking point in ever putting that car back on the road, so what's it matter?
It's a convertible that my son's supposed to retard, but he hasn't done it. So.
Show us the floors and trunk in that car. Is it like the Bonneville's trunk and floors? I'm just curious.
He's watched your lazy ass grow up. You're lucky he holds a job at all. I mean,
You there looked at me and said, "Hey son, I want that car." And when I said, "I don't want it," you go, "Oh, I want it."
I would never ask you to buy me a car. I would never allow you just to buy me a car. Come the fuck on. You have got to be shitting me.
You're supposed to buy for your kids, not the other way around. Your kids didn't ask to be here, but apparently in Barry's world, his kid owes him fucking for breathing. Hey, are you gonna pull the 440 out of that yet? I've been waiting to see how you do it. I mean, me and Dad's pulled a 454 out of one. We know how much work it is, but come on.
He'll sucker out Super Sam or somebody like that to come over and do it for him.
That's all he does. Barry fucking suckers everybody into working for his shit.
Got one of them?
Nope, I don't have the chick Mustang.
And Super Sam must not have no kids or grandkids because I can't see him having kids or grandkids knowing what Barry is and being like, oh, cool, I want you around my house.
The one you fucked up the floor pans in? Yeah, we've seen it.
And we got the bumpers over here for that 71 Skylark. That,
Jesus, look at the quarter.
That's why I haven't really done. I did something with this and we got title on that car.
You got tied up, putting a distributor in tied you up that fucking long to where you just got burnt out? Jesus, he wouldn't last a day working around here. I mean, he
It's
went.
nothing to do with being old, dude. I know plenty of old men, dude, that hump their ass every day. At 61, he should still be working a fucking 48-hour-a-week job.
Get out of the water.
I mean, he couldn't last a day working around here. That's hard
I
work.
mean, he ain't old enough to retire.
Baby,
At
get
61.
out of there.
No, you can't retire till 65.
Baby, get out of there.
It sees you and it's like, fuck that. You ain't putting that Peter back in me.
Come on. That's sewage water.
That's all he's ever
Come on, let's go. Okay, here's your bumpers. There's one rear.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
It bent a little flat.
Front. 71.
Ooh, look at that. That fucker's fucked up.
Well, what's the point? Who gives a shit?
Look at the rust on it. Jesus.
Even if you put them on the car, you're still not going to do
Look at
nothing
the
with
rust.
the car. They're just going to rust into the ground. You're not going to drive it. Even if you fix every car there, you couldn't drive every car there every day. And that's the point of having classic cars, is to take them out and enjoy them.
To enjoy it. Their history. They deserve to live on. But this poser motherfucker can't understand that he's killing cars.
Guys,
Hey, we're on his apparatus.
get you one of these cars.
Got
You
one.
know, get you one.
Got multiple cars.
Had one of them, I got crushed by it. I was a bit sure, but
You know, don't be a drama queen and, you know, just act like, oh, my car's better than yours.
My car is better than
You
yours.
don't want to be a drama queen, okay? We got some of them right now.
Can you say that my car isn't better
Don't be
than
a
yours?
drama queen, guys. Get your car, be happy with what you get. Don't try to
hey, you
compare
want
it
to come out and say
Yeah,
your car was better, don't you?
exactly.
Once again,
Apples and oranges.
dude. You're the one that come out and start talking about how the Catalina's better than all.
Hang on. We are not the same. Don't say that shit. We are not the same, motherfucker.
Yeah, same body, same manufacturer.
We're not the
Yeah,
same.
just because
You're a pedo.
you got a little
I am
money,
not
you
the
got
fucking same as you.
shit. No,
Yeah.
you did get the shit. That's right. You
Yeah.
got the shit because the GTO was the better one.
It's a sports coupe, you fucking retard. It is a fucking step below a GTO, you fucking illiterate retard.
It doesn't matter anyway, though. That's what I'm saying. This ain't a dick swinging contest. I mean,
You need to leave your drama at home and a bunch of drama queens out there.
answer the question, Barry. Are you a fucking pedo or not?
Grow up. Get a life.
I got a life. Pretty good one, actually.
Quit copying after somebody that
Ain't,
has an endless supply of content.
ain't nobody,
You're gonna be me.
ain't, nobody wants to be you.
What's up, Heavy?
Nobody watches your shit.
Up, Heavy?
Unlike you, I put out videos almost every other fucking week of me working on a car. You don't. And fuck me.
Nobody gonna be like me.
I don't want to be like you. I would shoot myself.
Yeah, I would have done Indian, Barry, if I was you.
Don't be a
On
drama
God.
queen.
On my dead wife's urn on the table, dude.
Stand up,
If
come
I was
man.
you, I would kill myself.
And have a good life.
You're telling me to become a man. When do you become a man? Oh my God.
See you in the next one, guys. Hope you guys got some of them cars. If you do,
Oh shit. Oh no, this is good.
That comment didn't take it, Uncle Tony.
He's trying to bring another YouTuber into it.
I know one for you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Oh shit.
That's nothing but
Alright, you guys. This is gonna be the last video I do like this on him trying to have a dick swinging contest with me. Barry, you are cooler than me. You have 10 times better cars than me. One day I hope to have every car you own, man, because you are just so fucking awesome. Like my Le Mans, my 285 horse Le Mans, it's junk. It belongs to me being a junkyard. Like, how can I become Barry Dreamer? How can I become a poser?
80 fucking cars that I'm claiming to save, but in all reality, I'm letting them rot back into the ground. I'm not saving anything. I took them from one resting place where they was rotting and resting, brought them to my house where they're rotting and resting, and I'm claiming to save them. How do I become a pedo like you, Barry? How do we do it? Write the guidebook. How to start a YouTube channel and tank it in 4 years, because that's what you've done. Please teach us.
How do I get like hardly any views on these videos? Like this one right here, as of right now, it's posted 48 minutes ago, has 12 views. How do I get that, Barry? Like, I really want to know, buddy. Will you please let me know? Enlighten me how to be a better YouTuber. Because I don't do content, apparently, and I don't do videos, which you're right, I don't. I sit on my ass, I jack my dad off, I fucking just don't have a life at all. How do I become you? Like, is there a secret? Like, you need to make a book on how to become Dreamer and Sons Garage, the best YouTubers that ever lived, and sell it. I bet that would be I bet you'd be a millionaire within a week.
What I challenge you to do, Barry, is explain how you saved any of these cars. Because the definition of saved is to make it better. So how have you saved any of these cars? You took them from one spot where you bought them from, or stole them from, because I promise you owe money on most of them motherfuckers that don't have titles. You took it from one spot and brought them to another spot to set and run. How is that saving your car? Yes, you have 80 cars, bud, but I wouldn't have 80 cars unless I could use every one of them fucking cars for something.
And riddle me this, Joker. How is it okay? I want you to explain this. How is it okay to say the things you say to them kids? Let's get past all this dick swing contest because I admit it, you're better than me. You have fucking cool. You have the rarest of the rare sitting there. Answer my question though. How is it okay to be a pedo?
How is it okay to talk about mixed race babies, people from Mediterranean descent? How is it okay for you to do Mr. Obviouses and call these people out and dox these people as your word is doxing, not mine? How is it okay for you to do all that, but it's not okay for anybody to do it to you? How is it okay for you to come out and say, my Catalina is better than your car, but if we come back and do it to you, we're picking on you and it's not okay? How is it okay for you? How is everything in life okay for you? How are you always the victim? I challenge you. Fuck talking about the cars. Let's talk about the people behind the cars. How is it okay for you to sit and sponge off of your kid, to take from your kid?
You know, on a serious note, what I find...
How is it okay for you to sit in the same room with your son while he is watching porn and playing with himself? How is that okay? Fuck the cars. Let's talk about the real shit. How is it okay for you to run your mouth and then when you dig a hole too deep, you try to involve somebody else?
Promise you've lost more.
How is it okay that you believe that jumping people is cool? That makes a man. When 3 motherfuckers jump on one dude and break his ribs.
He wants to talk about me being a man. Well, I've never jumped nobody.
I mean, you're right. You have 80 more cars than we do. You're 100% fucking right, dude. Let's talk about the men that own the cars, though, the people.
All right, this is a poor ass garage signing off.
Here's the
Bitch
facts.
Boys Garage.
Here's the facts. You're a minor attracted person, which makes you a pedophile.
Snoop.
You haven't saved shit. You took the cars from one spot where they was rotten, and some spots probably where they could have been parted out to fix the other cars and save other cars, brought them to your house to rot away. You sponge off your fucking kid. You ain't never had to face a fucking challenge in your life without somebody bailing you out of, hence Super Sam. Which he ain't saving anything, Barry. I mean,
we're still going.
I've never once threatened you, dumb fuck. You have threatened me on many, many, many videos, and then you brought Sam in talking about jumping me. I've never once tried to put my hands on you. You can go back and watch any fucking video here. We're talking facts. I said if you want to do it, let's get in the ring. And if you and Sam want to do it, let's get in the ring and do it. I'll get in the ring with both you motherfuckers at the same time. I mean, let's do it the right way. I'm sure most of these YouTube people that watch this shit would love to see that shit. I mean, if you motherfuckers get the job done, let's get a ring and get it done. We're talking facts here, Barry. You don't have none of your animals fucking vaccinated, Barry. The law is you're supposed to have your animals vaccinated.
Wait for that knock at the door.
You're not supposed to let cats inbreed and shit. You're supposed to give them kittens away so that don't happen. Not hoard them. Another fact, you're a hoarder. Look at your fucking house, dude.
He's a poser.
You're a poser. The fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, you'll never be half the man that my son or I am. There's the facts, bud.
Because unlike you on a serious note, I want to be 100% serious. I usually don't brag about this type of shit. Because there's nothing to brag about. You're a good person, you don't brag about this type of shit. But he does.
And a coward.
Tomorrow, I'm going to help a friend out. I'm going to change his tires on his quad for practically nothing. You know why? Because he's my friend. You do things for your friends. Same with my grandpa. Building his car for him to give it to him. Because he wants the car. What have you gave people? What goodness have you put into this world instead of taking it away?
Challenge, Barry. What have you done? What have you done for anybody? I don't want to hear I took care of my mom and dad because that's a fucking lie. Your brother did. That's why he got everything in the end, because you got your inheritance when he was alive.
You fucking stole from him.
Fact. You want to bash people living off their moms or dads. To this minute, you are living in your mom's house that she bought you and gave you. Another time when you're talking shit like it's wrong, but it's okay for Barry to do it.
Another thing I want to point out. Barry said this a while back about me. When my dad dies, I'm going to lose everything. Hey, Dad, whose house is this?
This is Austin's house. Me and his mom bought this house for him. So him and his sister, it's him and his sister's house. So they would always have a place to go no matter what. We sold our houses in West Terre Haute. And we bought this place for him and his sister.
Because my parents realized they didn't want me and my sister to have to struggle.
Right.
Like everybody else has to.
So they would always have a place to go because that's what you do, Barry. You take care of your kids. But you don't knock other people for doing it. I'm not knocking you. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your mom buying you a house. I never once said there's anything wrong with that. What's wrong with it is you bash other people for the same
You're a
fucking thing.
hypocrite.
You're a fucking hypocrite. And anybody watching to say I'm wrong.
I mean, hell, this one dude on here.
I live with Austin because his mom passed 3 years ago. And we split the fucking bills. We split the fucking bills. The bills that's here because we own the place. We don't have to pay fucking a mortgage payment. He don't pay all the bills. I don't pay all the bills. When we buy a car apart or something, we split that shit.
Hence why we get shit done.
And hence why it takes time. Because we don't have tons of fucking money to throw into shit.
But I can promise you this, if I was making any money off YouTube, which eventually I will be, every fucking cent I make off of this channel, off my main channel, will go directly back into my projects, my cars, because that's how you build shit. You don't just I don't know if anybody's ever explained this to you, but that's how you do it.
You don't attack your commenters. Your commenters is your audience.
Oh
you
yeah,
dumb shit.
there's this Chris guy that watches our channel that comments from time to time, and I don't even know if the dude likes us. He goes over and asks Barry a simple fucking question. Barry blocks him.
Yeah, I mean, you're an idiot. You don't even know how to run a YouTube channel. That is your algorithm, your comments, the banter, people on there talking back and forth. That's what you want.
I got a challenge for you, Barry. How many people have I blocked that came over and said negative things towards me because of me doing reactions and pointing out your flaws? How many people have I blocked? I have zero. None. Zip. None. How many people have you blocked that's went over there and called you a fucking idiot, or that you're dumb, but you're fucking stupid because your little man complex that you have can't take a hit? Which, you're on the fucking ropes. You just don't know how to fight back.
How many of them people have you said, fuck you, motherfucker? I wish you was in my driveway. I'd kick your fucking teeth out because that's what Barry would do.
Fact of the matter is, I've tried to leave you alone 4 times now, and each time you ran your fucking mouth. Well, Barry, this ain't Barry's world. You don't just get to talk shit and walk away. This ain't how that works. That ain't talk about being a man. That's not how being a man works. You attack another man, the man has the right to attack you back. And then that man decides when he's done. The fact of the matter is, I'm getting bored because I feel like I'm bullying a fucking retard, a fucking stupid person. You are fucking stupid. I feel like I'm bullying you.
I mean, the shit's old. All you have to do is just keep our name out of your mouth, and this will all be done.
Because the fact of the matter is, none of this is going to change. It's not like you're going to get enlightened, and you're by any of us making fun of you. You're not going to get enlightened and be like, man, I'm a fucking idiot. Look at what I've done. Look at what my life has been. Let's build a car. Let's show guys actually how to build a car.
Let's show these people I'm not a loser. But the one thing you're never going to take away now is that you are a pedo. You're not going to escape that, bud.
Because any good person, that sees those little tweet things that you posted knows what type of person you are with the way you look. Yeah.
And let's set the record straight. There's nothing wrong with 2 adults talking to each other like that. I'm not saying that. But let's get this straight. You're 61 years old. Some of them kids look like they was fucking 15, 16, 17 years old.
Yep.
Dude. That's fucking gross and disgusting. And any of your friends that have kids like that and still support you, makes me wonder about them.
And Barry, why would you say you can put your little blank around my blank? Why would you put little in all these ones if they were adults? Yeah.
How many adults get turned on by a man saying, I'm going to give you some candy, little girl?
You can be my little girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, you are a fucking pedo.
And what's sad is you can put these videos, but anybody that knows anything can hear it in your voice that you are sad. Okay, you guys. This is gonna be the end of this. I'm gonna be a good person again. Like I've been trying to be for fucking this like the 17,000th time. Barry, if you want this to stop, you want me to stop doing these videos on you, stop mentioning you. Here's all you gotta do, my friend. Don't mention me. Don't mention my channel. Don't mention my father. Don't mention Poor Boy's Garage, Poor Boy's Speed Shop, Poor Man's Speed Shop. Don't mention any of that. Go fucking a week. Go till Wednesday without mentioning me, and I'll leave you alone. But after Wednesday, if you ever mention me again, and I've told you this before when it all started, if you ever fucking mention me again, I will be back to fuck with you. I'm not going to make another video tonight. But if I fucking find out you've talked shit about me on PlayStation Live, mention me in a video, then it's back on. I am tired of making these. These are not really fucking fun to make. They're kind of comical. But I don't enjoy hitting down. And I've said that before. I'm hitting down at you. And this is the truth, you are less than me. I am smacking down at you, and I don't like that. But if you're going to smack up at me, I'm going to smack down at you.
We have the right to stand up for ourselves, period. And that's what this has been from the beginning.
I can't speak for Mako or any of the other guys. They can keep doing it because that's their channel. Yeah. If you want Poor Man Speed Shop to leave you the fuck alone, don't mention me ever again. Ever. Not on PlayStation Live, not on Twitter, not on fucking TikTok, not on Instagram, which you blocked me on TikTok and Instagram, but that's besides the point. Don't mention me at all. Leave me alone. I will leave you alone. I tell you what, I won't do a video for today, Monday, or Tuesday. Wednesday, which I'll be watching all your videos, but Wednesday, if you mention me in any video, then this is back on Wednesday night.
And I'm going to tell you what, if this federal background check comes back before all this, it's going to be too late for you. I'm telling you, we both know there's some shit on that fucking background check that you're not going to want out in public. Stop while you're ahead. I'm fucking warning you.
You say you want to make money at YouTube. Well, us doing this is hurting your bottom line. It's that simple. So if you want me to stop hurting your bottom line, stop smacking your cigarette money, just don't mention me again. Barry, don't mention me. I won't mention you.
The videos that's up, they're staying up.
Yeah.
They're not going any fucking way, man.
But you can change the fact, you could change more videos.
I mean,
it's the ball's in your court. Now, with that being said, I have the right to talk about you just like you do. You talk about me with anybody you want, except on a video, except on a live. You can comment about how I'm a horrible person. I got the right to do it with Mako too, or anybody else I see fit, just like you do. You can badmouth me to all your friends, but don't make a video or a live talking shit about me. And I want you. If you do that Wednesday night, you haven't talked about me at all on live, at all. This whole thing, I'll be done with it. I'll leave you alone. I'll go to what this channel was originally designed to be for, so I can build ATVs on it, because nobody wants to see ATVs, I don't think, on a hot rod channel. Shooting guns, things that YouTube sometimes frowns upon with my grandfather. Things that I view for an extra channel. This channel wasn't designed just to fuck with Barry Beamer. It just so happened that that's what happened, because you wanted to mention it on a live stream. And this goes for anybody. If any of y'all hear him mouth me or my father, or say anything you guys think can remotely be about us, drop a link in the comments with the timestamp. I'll go check it out. And Beamer, I swear to God, this is your last chance. Otherwise, I'm going to do this till the end of fucking time. And you're just going to keep looking stupider and stupider. You have a way out, man. Take it. I'm giving you a hand up. Take it.
And if we leave you alone, cocksucker, don't you dare come out like you did the other day and talk about how fucking we left you alone because YouTube
hasn't done shit.
Look at the videos. Nobody's looking fucking. If they flag a video, they take it down, Barry.
This is me trying to give myself a win, because I was taught not to swing down at people. But if people swing on you, you swing back, and you swing harder. Something that apparently you weren't taught. Being a man, stand up for yourself. You
did this. Nobody did this to you. I tried to help you. Your words to me was "fuck you, motherfucker." Don't worry about it. I can make racist comments to people if I want, because they called my son retarded, which was a fucking lie. That was just your words to me. That's what kind of person you are. Because
honestly, what I'm on YouTube here to do isn't to roast you. Like it's getting repetitive. It's getting boring. I built a YouTube channel to where I am at now, to build classic cars. I want to do this. I want to share my videos with people. I want to show my work. I want to build cars and show people what I'm doing. Have memories, which is what all this is about. But if you're going to swing up and attack somebody, then they have the right to attack you back. So leave us alone, Barry, and we'll leave you alone. How's that? Otherwise, you run your mouth before or after Wednesday. It's back on, and this is my last swear to God, it's my last warning towards you. I'm trying, like I've tried every other time, to give you a way out. Everybody that watches these videos, and I mean everybody, can see that I've tried giving you a fucking out.
Listen, we admit you have 10 times more cars than us. You have cars that's worth more money than any car we have. I freely admit that. You're the motherfucking, you're the car killer. I mean, hoarder. I mean,
Car
you're
king.
the car, whatever the fuck. None of that shit matters. Leave us alone.
All right. And as always, you guys, go check out our friends Mako, Fast Thing 89, Lipstick Garage. And if you guys are watching this, you guys live in Indiana, you guys want to go get some cool car parts, or if you live around Indiana, Friday, March 1st, the start of the Mopar Swap Meet goes through Saturday the 2nd. Me and Dad will be there Friday the 1st. So if you guys see us, you guys want to say hi, say hi. And as always, Barry, leave them kids alone.